Every Christmas for 25 years, my mom has bought me gifts from the dollar store. My fiancé helped me end this cycle. It was the same request I've gotten from my mother ever since I was a teenager. Go and buy your sister something nice for Christmas and don't be cheap. I told my fiancé about this and he asked me what it was all about. I explained that my younger sister has always gotten all the attention because she's always just been my mom's favorite. It's not a secret. My mom doesn't even pretend to hide it. But the part that's kind of strange is that for every Christmas I've ever had, my mom gets me 3 gifts from the dollar store. It's like she refuses to spend any more than $3 on me. One year, she literally gift wrapped a sponge. Another year, she got me a toilet bowl cleaner. My sister, on the other hand, gets expensive sweaters, dresses, and jewelry. When I've asked my mom why she does this, she's always said, "You don't need any fancy things. Your sister has a modeling career, or might be in the movies one day. You work in an office." This was my fiancé's first year of getting to know my weird family. He said, "That's total BS, but I don't want to get into any conflict with your mom, so do what you gotta do, I guess." I understood his point. He didn't want to rock the boat, and neither did I. So I went and bought my sister some nice shirts and blouses and a silk dress that I know she's wanted all year. I also got her a pair of Louis Vuitton shoes that she's wanted forever. I must admit, I got jealous that she was going to get all this stuff. It was so luxurious and classy. I secretly wished someone had bought these presents for me. I wrapped all the gifts and shared what I had gotten with my fiancé. He had picked up a bunch of gifts for my mom and sister as well, but didn't want to tell me what he had bought them, so I'd be really surprised when they opened them. Christmas morning arrived and my fiancé and I got early and set up our gifts around the tree. I was sipping on eggnog and had to put a little extra rum in it because I was really nervous about what my fiancé would think of my mom and sister after experiencing an actual Christmas with them. We all chatted, ate some of Santa's cookies, and the gift giving began. My mom asked my fiancé if he wanted to start things off, and he said, "I think it's better that I go last if that's okay." My mom agreed and she gave me my first gift. I unwrapped it and saw a new razor for my legs. Whoop-de-doo. I politely said, "Thanks, Mom." Then my mom gave my sister her first gift. It was a cashmere sweater. Then my sister gave me her gift. Now she usually hooked me up. I opened it and it was a bottle of cheap lotion. I know because I've seen this exact brand at CVS for $1. It hit me. She's now following in my mom's footsteps. I hit it well, but I felt awful. My fiancé picked up on it and clutched onto my hand and said, "Why don't you give your sister her gift?" I nodded, defeated at this point, and handed my sister her first gift, wrapped in the red bow wrapping. Those were the Louis Vuitton shoes. I put on my best smile and handed it to her. She opened it up, excited beyond belief, and pulled out a can of garbanzo beans. I was shocked. My mom said, "What the hell's that?" I was speechless. Where were the Louis Vuittons? My sister shrunk in disappointment. I looked over at my fiancé and he was grinning from ear to ear. He said to my mom and my sister, "I think both of you should open all of your gifts right now." They opened every gift of mine, and I realized that none of the gifts were what I had bought them. They were all the cheapest, crappiest gifts from the dollar store. Trash bags, a light bulb, the dollar store brand of feminine hygiene, and a single fork. Their Christmas was completely ruined because my beautiful fiancé switched all of my gifts for cheap crap to give them. And all of the gifts I had bought for my sister were now given to me from my fiancé. He took my hand, stood up and said, "It sucks not being valued, doesn't it?" And he whisked me out of there, leaving them horrified and speechless. I love this man. I felt a brand new sense of empowerment and independence. My mom called me and to my surprise, actually apologized and said she felt so much regret for how she had been neglecting and treating me all these years. I said, "You can start making it up to me by getting me a new Dolce & Gabbana purse, you cheap beach." Every Christmas since then, my mom and sister went the complete opposite and showered me with expensive gifts. The embarrassment of opening those cheap gifts never left them.